Sherida Jones's Attract Your Audience of Buyers. Mentored by RIVAS. Number 4. Attract your audience of buyers. There is a simple formula I came up with to try to attract your first 1,000 audience members in 30 days. This involves mastering what I call the magnetic profile funnel. I call it magnetic because if designed correctly, it will attract the ideal buyer to your audience. In essence, the magnetic profile funnel is your Facebook profile, your personal Facebook profile. You're probably thinking to yourself, but Junior, I have friends from high school on there. I can't use it for business. That doesn't matter. You want to become a ClickFunnels super affiliate in 100 days, don't you? Then you need to start utilizing every inch of Facebook for reaching your goals instead of socializing, which means your profile has to be designed like a Venus flytrap. The Venus flytrap emits smells that attract its ideal prey. Once the prey lands, the Venus flytrap closes, and the prey is stuck inside. This is the same scenario we'll be using, except your customer actually wants to be here. Optimizing your Facebook profile begins with your intro statement found on the left side of your profile. You should construct your intro statement like this: I help blank your ideal customer do blank the thing they want to achieve in blank time period. Next, let's talk about your cover photo. Your cover photo needs to be a graphic with a call to action that your ideal customer would be interested in. Make sure it's visible on mobile. A great lead magnet to advertise here on your cover photo would be a free training on how they can achieve a desired outcome. Or, you can do what I do and have your prospect join your Facebook group. I'll be writing more on Facebook groups in this chapter soon. I usually choose a URL to feature on the cover photo that's easy to remember and easy for the prospect to type into their browser. Third, let's discuss your featured image. Facebook gives you the option to feature up to 5 images on your profile. You don't want to do that, though, because those 5 images or photos will occupy the same amount of real estate on your profile. They'll be too small for anyone to really see clearly without having to take the extra step to click and expand them. Instead, just feature one image which will take up the entire featured image space. This image should convey the same message as your cover photo, prompting the prospect to join your Facebook group or take advantage of your lead magnet. Underneath your featured image, Facebook allows you to add external links to your profile as well. Instead of featuring multiple links here, only use one link. Your prospect is much more likely to take action when only one link is featured. I recommend having an arrow on your featured image pointing down to the link. Next, you need to choose the right profile image. Keep it clean. Ideally, it would be something your ideal client would be drawn to. If your ideal client is a pet store owner, your profile image could show you with dogs. If your ideal client is a dentist, you could be holding a giant tooth. If your ideal client is a lawyer, you may want to wear a suit. Remember, you're going for the magnetic profile here. You want your ideal clients to be drawn to you. Now, let's talk about your profile content. Your content needs to include items your ideal client would be attracted to if they just landed on your profile for the first time. I recommend you do not post about politics, it never ends well, or sports, no one actually cares. This also means no arguing with random people about stupid things that don't matter. You should be posting content that includes results you've helped others achieve, valuable tips, tricks, or hacks, interviews with ideal customers, stories about your life that help build the bond with you, and similar items. Note that being polarizing is good, but not for the sake of just being polarizing. Be honest, be genuine, and be authentic, and people will connect with you. Okay, so you have the belief. You have your niche. You have your magnetic profile funnel made. Now, how do you get people to pay attention? This chapter is only going to cover organic methods because this will be enough to get you towards your goal of 100 ClickFunnels users mark with the least amount of upfront cash. First, it's important to note that growing your audience is easy when your message resonates with your ideal customer. They won't be able to ignore you. That being said, the goal is to get people to check out your profile funnel so they'll join your group or email list.